Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to prop it up? Meet the PopSockets phone grip with expanding kickstand in black, your new must-have accessory. Don't miss out. Grab yours today. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
The world of advertising just got a whole lot more interesting, folks, at the episode edge. According to WPP Media, one of the biggest players in the industry, our ad forecast for 2025 has taken a hit, with projected growth coming in at a mere 6%. That's a pretty significant downgrade from their initial forecast of 7.7% growth. But what's really going on here? Well, it turns out that the lines between professional content and user-generated content are blurring fast. More than half of all ad dollars will now be flowing to creator-driven platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. And it's not just small-time creators who are getting in on the action. Big entertainment companies are now posting content on these platforms too. It's a shift that WPP Media attributes to a fundamental disparity between professional publishers and creator platforms. Professional publishers have real fixed costs for employees, which limits their ability to invest in the latest technology and ad targeting tools. Creator platforms, on the other hand, operate on a much more agile business model, which allows them to innovate faster and stay ahead of the curve. Take MrBeast and MS Rachel. For example, these popular YouTubers are now producing shows on major streaming platforms. And it's not just their content that's being shared, their entire brand is being leveraged by advertisers who want in on the creator-driven market. The numbers are staggering. Creator-generated revenue is expected to hit $184.9 billion this year, up 20% from 2024. And by 2030, that number is expected to more than double to $376.6 billion. That's a pretty seismic shift in the advertising landscape. But what about traditional media? WPP Media notes that TV will only grow by 1% in 2025, inclusive of streaming. That's a pretty significant decline from previous years. And it's not just TV. Digital advertising is now accounting for 73.2% of global ad revenue. When you factor in streaming and digital out-of-home viewing, that number jumps to 81.6%. So what does this mean for advertisers? For marketers, it means they need to be more flexible, more agile, and more willing to take risks on new platforms and formats. And it's not just about throwing money at the problem, it's about understanding the business dynamics of these new platforms and leveraging them in a way that works for your brand. At the episode edge, we're always on the lookout for the latest trends and shifts in the advertising landscape. And this shift to creator-driven platforms is one that's definitely worth paying attention to.